Dad, don't sell me. If you sell me, who will plow the fields? Who will carry the water? Who will chop the wood? Who will...
You're impossible. I don't believe this family can't function without you.
You still dare to run in my territory, Catcher.
Let me go.
Wait.
Oh, young master, I'm so sorry this new girl is disobedient. Please excuse her.
Her, I'll take her.
Young master, you have a good eye. From now on, she is yours. The deed of sale. Take it.
Why did you give me 2 tiles of silver and then sold her for 10 tiles of gold? No, you have to make up the difference.
Go away.
From today onwards, you are the Chief Minister's daughter, Samantha. In 3 days, you will marry the Crown Prince.
What daughter? Marry the Crown Prince. No. This kind of thing that could cost me my head, I won't do it.
Won't do it. I can have you lose your head right now.
I'll do as you say.
Enter the East Palace and find something for me. Once you find it, I will return your deed of sale and reward you with 100 taels of gold.
Don't worry, consider it done. I have plenty of strength and resourcefulness.
I'll give you 3 months. If you fail, I will have your father beaten to death and thrown into a mass grave to feed the dogs.
There's such a good thing.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
And then I'll chop off your hands and feet and put you in a jar. So you can't live. And you can't die.
I understand.
James, take Miss Samantha to see the tutor lady. Before the wedding. I don't want to hear vulgar language.
Yeah.
Your Highness, are you sure this will work if this is exposed? It's a crime punishable by death to 9 generations.
Scared? Then I'll go right now and tell the Crown Prince that his bride is a fake. The real bride has eloped with an actor.
No. Everything will be as Your Highness commands.
Don't worry. I've got everything under control.
I heard the Crown Princess is gentle, beautiful, dignified, and elegant. The most well-mannered lady in the capital.
I'm starving.
Crown Princess, please watch your words.
Yeah, I also heard the Crown Princess is intelligent and well-read. Not only can she compose a poem in 7 steps, but she also has beautiful handwriting.
What's there to be afraid of? There's no one here.
Walls have ears.
You're so funny. How could the wall possibly have ears?
Your servant greets your highness.
You. Get out.
Yes, your servant takes her leave.
You are the crown prince. You're really handsome. Even more handsome than the goddess in the temple.
How would I know that I married a drunkard? I heard the chief minister's daughter is well educated and sensible and observes proper etiquette. Now it seems these rumors cannot be fully trusted. Now you're scared. Isn't it a little too late?
The crown prince is aloof and meticulous. If you don't want him to suspect you, you must be gentle but firm, seize every opportunity. Never confront him directly. Avoid exposing your identity.
Gentle but firm. How to be gentle, how to be firm.
It means you need to be tender and considerate. Make him let down his guard. Understand?
Understood. Right, be gentle. Your Highness. Your Highness, you've been pinching your hand for so long, isn't it sore? This reaction is unexpected. Try being more considerate. Your Majesty, let me serve you.
Crown Princess, you're so forward. It makes me appear insensitive.
Strange, why do you look even angrier? It's okay. It's okay. If your Highness can't do it today, another day is fine.
You're courting death.
Oh no. You're Your Highness.
The crown prince who avoids women can get involved with her. This woman is something else.
Master, your subordinate has carried out your orders.
No rush. Let's watch the show for a bit.
Your Highness. It's getting late. Let this servant help you and the crown princess wash up.
Oh, laundry, I'm coming.
You are the crown princess. Who would dare to let you do laundry?
I had a dream, a nightmare. Your Highness, I don't want to do laundry. I'm so scared.
All right, I'm here. Don't be afraid.
Luckily, I'm clever. Otherwise, I would have been exposed. This is so good. This is delicious too. I'm going to eat all of this.
Crown Princess, that's too much you.
Samantha, if you like it, eat more.
Your Highness is so kind. Your Highness, this is the best meal I have ever had.
Crown Princess don't eat anymore, I'm afraid.
My crown princess has quite an appetite.
Your Highness, please forgive me. The Crown Princess is just too hungry. Punish me instead.
You servant, unlike your master, you are quite clever, but be careful. Cleverness can be your own downfall.
What are they talking about? I don't understand a word.
A good appetite is a blessing. A cheerful heart brings a healthy body. It's a good thing. Get up, it's a nice day today. Take your master for a stroll in the garden.
Yes, I'll take my leave.
Your Highness, then I shall take my leave.
Go ahead. Sean.
Here. Yes, I understand.
My God, do you know just now we two almost lost our heads?
The Crown Prince found out.
I don't know. I only know no daughter of the minister would be like you who's able to devour an entire table of breakfast. Have you not eaten for 800 years, or are you a reincarnated starving ghost?
Elaine. I'm sorry I've never eaten such delicious food. I couldn't help myself.
Forget it. Remember, no matter how delicious the dishes are in the future, at most, you can only take 3 portions.
My goodness, what a stupid rule. The food in my mouth doesn't taste good anymore.
Remember.
I remember.
Let's go.
Who is it? Get over here now. Who are you? Why are you in my brother's palace?
Your Highness, my master is.
Did I tell you to speak slap her?
Even if you are a princess, you can't just hit people.
So it's you, the bitch who stole our Yvonne's position as crown princess.
You bold shrew. How dare you offend the princess? Drag her away. Beat her hard.
Don't worry, Yvonne. Tomorrow I'll ask my brother to divorce her and then marry you with a grand wedding.
Princess.
So shy. You... How dare you? What are you doing, someone?
Quick. I'm not some delicate young lady. Take this and this. And this.
I'm warning you, Yuna is a princess.
Know what this is. A fist the size of a punching bag. One punch can kill a cow. Since you're my sister-in-law, I'll spare you today if there's a next time. This is what will happen to you, understand?
Quite a character.
After the princess returned to the palace, she had a high fever. The empress was furious. She said she wants to thoroughly investigate this matter.
It's fine. The princess has been spoiled since childhood. It's good that someone can discipline her.
That daughter of the Minister of Revenue.
He can't discipline his own daughter. Naturally, someone will discipline her for him.
Yes?
Wait. Send a drum to the Minister of Revenue. Anything else you don't need to say.
Your subordinate obeys.
My lord, please stop hitting her. Yvonne will die if you keep hitting her.
She's a troublemaker. She dared to provoke the crown princess. How many lives does she have?
His Royal Highness didn't blame her.
Such a big drum is clearly a warning to me. If I don't show some sincerity, the whole family will suffer.
Father, I knows I was wrong. Please stop hitting me, Father.
Hit her hard.
Your son pays his respects to Mother.
I'm afraid in your heart, you no longer have me as your mother. Yuna was frightened by your good crown princess. Into a high fever and coma, she cries out in fear, even in her sleep. You, as her older brother, not only didn't do anything, but you also want to cover it up.
Mother, please calm down. It's not that I won't stand up for my sister, it's just that the crown princess is in critical condition. I really can't get away.
Yuna is the one suffering, but she is the first to cry injustice.
Mother, come with me.
Your Highness, wake up. Look at me, get up.
This is the crown princess.
Indeed. If it weren't for me arriving in time, the crown princess might have.
This was all Yuna's doing.
I dare not speak falsely. If Mother still want to convict her, then wait until she recovers. I will definitely take her to personally apologize to my sister.
Forget it. Recovering is more important. Tomorrow, I will send someone to deliver some 1,000-year-old ginseng as an apology for Yuna.
Thank you, Mother.
I'll go back now. Take good care of the crown princess.
Farewell, Mother. Get up. Mother has already left. You're pretty nonchalant. Oh, wait. Get up and get dressed.
No, I'm not awake.
Not today.
Why?
Today is the day we return to my parents' home. Have you forgotten?
Return home.
What's wrong with that?
I'm fine, I'm good. Oh God, I'm doomed.
Samantha. Samantha. You're nervous.
No, I'm not.
Then why are you shaking?
I was just thinking I'm about to see my parents. I'm a little excited.
What's so difficult about that? From now on, I'll accompany you often. No.
How could I trouble your highness?
Samantha, we are husband and wife now. There's no need to be so formal.
Oh my, what am I doing? Deceiving such a pure and kind crown prince. My conscience, doesn't it hurt?
Have mercy.
How dare you cheat in the gambling house? You're tired of living. Beat him to death.
Help, I won't do it again.
Be careful.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Look, His Highness and the Crown Princess are so loving.
Yes, a blissful newlywed couple, a match made in heaven.
Mother, where did you go? Gilbert missed you so much.
Are you calling me?
Mother?
Mother, don't you want Gilbert anymore? I have been eating well and sleeping well. Please don't leave Gilbert.
No, little one. I'm not your mother. You've got the wrong person, Your Majesty. Please believe me, I really don't know him.
I want my mother.
Gilbert. Don't be rude.
Daddy, look, I found Mother.
No unauthorized personnel allowed, or you will be killed.
Samantha, long time no see. How have you been?
Oh no, this is aimed at me. It's aimed at Miss Samantha. Could it be Miss Samantha ran away because of him?
Samantha, tell me, who is he?
He.
Don't take offense, my friend. I'm Louis. I'm Samantha's cousin.
Cousin, yes, that's right.
Oh. So you're her cousin. My apologies.
Don't mention it. I came to the capital this time because I received a letter from Madame Sue saying Samantha was unwell and missing her family, so I rushed here to see her. Now that I see Samantha is well, I'm relieved, but I don't know why my son Gilbert mistakes Samantha for his mother, causing so much inconvenience. Please forgive him. Gilbert, this is your aunt, not your mother. Don't call her that again next time.
I see Gilbert let Auntie hug you.
No, she's my mother. Yesterday, Madame Sue showed me a portrait of my mother. I won't make a mistake.
Gilbert, don't be silly. I'm so sorry. Gilbert lost his mother when he was little. Now that he's seen Samantha, he just misses his mother. Please excuse him.
It's all right, kids. Say the darndest things. Don't worry about it. It just so happens that today is the day I and the Crown Princess return to her family home. Since you're here, cousin, why don't we all get together?
Crown Princess returning home? Your Highness, please forgive me. I'm ignorant. I have offended you and the Crown Princess. I deserve death. But the child is innocent. Please have mercy, Your Highness.
You're too serious, cousin. It's just that I don't want you to be used by those with ulterior motives.
Thank you for your warning, Your Highness. I'm eternally grateful. We part today. I don't know when we'll meet again. Please take care of yourself, Crown Princess. Farewell.
Goodbye, Annie.
Goodbye, Auntie. Have a safe journey. Your Highness, we were having a good chat with my cousin. Why did he leave suddenly?
There are some things you don't understand. It may not be a bad thing.
Your Highness, you're teasing me again.
Let's go.
Greetings, Your Highness and Princess.
Rise, we are family. There's no need to be so formal.
Thank you, Your Highness and Princess. Please.
Minister Sebastian, help me.
Oh, come on. I'm like a clay Buddha crossing a river.
I can barely save myself.
Samantha, aren't you going to introduce them?
Your Highness, this is my daughter, Laura Samantha's younger sister. This is my son, Felix Samantha's younger brother.
Oh, right. This is my younger sister, and this is my younger brother.
Is there something wrong with her?
Your Highness, please take care of them.
Naturally.
Samantha, seeing you and His Highness so loving your mother in heaven would be so happy. But this marriage was hard won. Don't throw any more tantrums, lest you betray His Highness's affection.
I will remember your teachings, Mother.
So it seems. The princess and Madame Sue really do have a deep bond. Those rumors really can't be trusted.
Rumors? What rumors?
Your Highness, you misunderstand. Those are just malicious fabrications, made up by those with ulterior motives. Although my wife is Samantha's stepmother all these years, she has treated Samantha as her own. Her food, clothing, and everything else are the same as Laura and Felix's. There's no mistreatment, and she has taught Laura and Felix since they were young to respect their elder sister and always put her first. They've never had any thoughts of overstepping their bounds.
So this deliberate act of tricking the princess's cousin into coming to the capital and instructing a child to call the princess mother in the streets on the day of her homecoming so that she would be subject to malicious speculation and damage her reputation. This was also because she treats her as her own that she went to such great lengths.
Is this true?
Your Highness, I just thought that since Samantha and her cousin Louis were close and haven't seen each other for years, they must miss each other. So I thought this homecoming would be a good opportunity for them to catch up. That's why I took the liberty.
You are so foolish.
Is that so? But why do I feel that? Madame Sue is more like taking out her personal grievances.
Your Highness, heaven and earth can bear witness I absolutely do not resent Samantha for marrying into the Eastern Palace.
You shut up. Your Highness, my wife is foolish. She must have been instigated to make such a blunder. I apologize on her behalf. I hope Your Highness will be magnanimous and not lower yourself to her level.
As the ancients said, order home, rule state, pacify world. Minister Sebastian, with unrest in your household, how can you talk about serving the country?
Your Highness's words are a lesson to me. As the mistress of the household, she should be a role model, yet for her own selfish desires, she instigated others to insult the crown princess. This is a violation of wifely virtues. Confiscate her jewelry and have her kneel in the ancestral hall for 3 days as penance.
My lord, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me this once, my lord.
Father, please forgive Mother this once.
Father.
Get out.
Father.
Get out. It's getting late. I've prepared some humble wine. Please, Crown Prince and Crown Princess, take your seats.
Minister Sebastian, you're too kind.
After you, Your Highness.
Samantha, it's rare for you to be back. Why don't you accompany me on a stroll around the residence?
Your Highness, you're in such a good mood. Then let Laura and Felix accompany you. They can show you the way.
There's no need to trouble them. Having Samantha accompany me is enough. Or is it that? Minister Sebastian is worried that I'll get lost in the residence.
Your Highness is quite the joker. Then I won't disturb you two.
Samantha, I just want to go to the tea room to get some tea. If you don't want to, just say so. There's no need to exhaust yourself like this.
But it seems to me that the crown princess is lost.
Nonsense. My mistress is in her own home. How could she get lost?
Exactly. I just have been away from home for so long that I forgot.
Quite a while.
But crown princess, you've only been married into the palace for 3 days.
What did you say?
That betch Samantha.
Now that she has the crown prince?
Backing her up, she dares to ride roughshod over us. Not only did she embarrass father, but she also dared to humiliate mother in public. I must teach her a lesson today.
But will this really work?
Don't worry, Samantha is afraid of dogs. So today I'll let the crown prince see how she'll be scared out of her wits running around like a headless chicken. Let's see how arrogant she can be then.
That's my sister.
Here she comes. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her, kill her.
What a cute puppy.
This sister. This isn't how we imagined it at all.
This is impossible. Absolutely impossible. She was bitten by a dog as a child. She's terrified of dogs.
Your Highness, can we keep it? What's that sound? Did someone fall in the water?
Samantha, you heard wrong. You want to keep it? Then keep it. The palace can certainly spare a mouthful of food for it.
Help. I can't swim.
Crown Prince, please save my sister. She's drowning.
You want me to save her?
Help.
If your Highness can't swim, I can.
Sean?
Yes.
Farewell, Your Highness Princess.
Rise. Minister Sebastian. The Miss Laura has taken ill after nearly drowning. The mansion is too crowded and noisy. Perhaps it would be best to send her to the countryside to recuperate.
I understand, Your Highness.
The princess is distressed about her sister and can't bear to see her suffer. As a token of my concern tomorrow, I will send the royal physician along to attend to her needs.
Thank you for your kindness, Your Highness.
Father, you should go back now. I'll visit you when I have time.
What a bunch of, just you wait until I turn the tables, you'll all pay.
Please stay.
Yes, Your Highness.
What bad luck. I wonder where that little wretch has run off to otherwise. Otherwise, I could have gotten some money. You little wretch, stop right there.
Stop right there, you brat. I'll beat you to death.
That was close. I thought.
What's wrong? You seem distracted.
No, nothing. I'm probably just tired.
Let's go.
Get out of here.
Okay, I'm going.
Father, don't send me away. I'm not going to the countryside manor.
My lord, say something.
Enough. Do you think I want this? The Crown Prince gave the order. What can I do?
Why don't we send a maid? If we just keep it a secret, the Crown Prince will never know.
How foolish he even sent a royal physician along. Do you really think it's just to treat Laura? Anyway, you're so stupid. Why did you provoke the Crown Princess for no reason?
I just can't stand her arrogance. She's so smug.
You deserve it.
My lord, the manor is remote and really freezing. How can Laura endure it? I can't imagine that she suffers in that manner. It breaks my heart. It hurts so much. Please help her, my lord.
All right. After it's over, I'll find a way to beg the Crown Princess.
Beg her, I'd rather not.
Then you'll stay in the manor forever.
So annoying I can't grind it smoothly. If it weren't for trying to stay in the study, I wouldn't touch it.
You did well, but no need to continue.
Fine, I won't. I'm done here.
Remember, I want a painting.
Samantha, what are you looking at?
Nothing, I'm just hungry. I want to eat the dessert. You brought me last time.
That's easy. I'll go with you.
Okay. Spring, 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 river, moon. The last two words look kind of weird. Whatever, just hand it in.
Master, this just came from the Eastern Palace.
What a surprise that girl looks unreliable. But she's so efficient. What is it, that funny?
I wouldn't dare. Master, please calm down.
Send her a message. Tell her if she dares to try to tease me again, I'll kill her.
Yes.
Elaine, what happened? What's all this noise?
Miss, you did this yourself. How dare you ask?
Master, you can't keep writing. I'm scared.
I'm really pissed off. This bumpkin. Damn it, don't let me catch her. I'll definitely kill her whole family. Damn it, I swear I won't let her off.
Master, calm down. If we keep sending messages like this, we will be exposed. It will be difficult to get someone into the palace again.
Fine, she's lucky this time, otherwise I'll snap her neck.
Why does my neck feel a little cold? Dear Elaine, tell me what happened.
See for yourself.
I don't understand. But it sounds pretty nasty.
Nasty.
Tell me, is it too late for me to disappear now?
Crown Princess, a matron from the Wardrobe Bureau is here. Let me help you wash and dress first.
Why is she here?
The Lovers' Festival is in a few days. Before the Crown Prince went to court, he specifically gave orders to make some new clothes for you.
He wants to spend the festival with me. There are so many people over there. It looks like fun.
Let's go check it out.
Come and see needle threading contest. 10 coins a try. Come and try. Don't miss it.
Your Highness. Dear, I want to play.
Wise choice, madam. In this game, you should finish threading the needles within the time limit. The top team will get a pair of exclusive festival sachets.
Honey, play with me, okay?
If that's what you want, then I'll play with you.
Time's up.
We have 11.
We have 16.
We have 18.
We have 27.
Wow, so amazing.
So awesome.
Amazing.
Of course, I'm the threading queen at the embroidery house.
Congratulations. Please take this prize.
Thank you. One for you, one for me. Keep it safe, don't lose it. That lantern is so pretty. So beautiful.
Which one do you like?
That one. Is it pretty?
Well, I'll buy you a candied haw.
Okay, thank you.
The moon is so beautiful.
The wind is so breezy.
Please say something.
Look, fireworks, let's go.
Over there?
Hey, don't block me.
Honey, honey. Honey.
You'd better keep quiet.
Help.
You'd better keep quiet.
It's Prince Hector. I'm doomed.
Take me to the Springwell Clinic right now.
He's injured. Why not?
Want to kill me? I didn't expect you're so bold. But I'm warning you. If I die, you, Elaine, and everyone involved will not escape.
Is he a mind reader? Forget it. I can't drag Elaine into it. I won't, Your Highness. You are my savior. Even if I have 10 lives, I wouldn't dare kill you.
You better not be lying.
Master, you're injured. Be careful.
Mr. Lucian, there's a man making a scene outside. He said that his wife took your prescription, and now she's in terrible pain. If you don't do anything, he's going to report it to the officials.
Well?
Go. Don't make things worse.
But your injury should be treated right now.
You come tend to my injury.
I'll leave then.
You? Are you trying to kill me?
No. I hope this pain kills you. All done. Prince Hector, I'm done here. If there is nothing else, I'll be going.
Wait. Keep what happened. Tonight, a secret...
Don't worry, I won't. I don't want to be suspected by him.
Leave from the back door. Don't let anyone see you.
Understood.
Honey, where did you go? I've been looking all over for you.
I didn't go anywhere. I was looking for you, but it was too crowded. I couldn't find you. I thought you didn't want me anymore.
Samantha, where is your lantern?
Oh no. It might be left at the Springwell Clinic. It probably got knocked off in the crowd.
Samantha, is there really nothing you want to say to me?
Did he find out something? Why is he looking at me like that? No, nothing. Honey, what's wrong?
Nothing good. I hate lies and betrayal most. Samantha, don't disappoint me.
Miss, where did you go? I've been looking everywhere for you.
I was looking for you too.
Since everyone's all right. Let's go back.
Are we done here?
What's wrong with him? When Mrs. Samantha disappeared just now, he was so anxious. Now that she's here, he's acting all indifferent. Ms. Samantha, did you upset Mr. Howard?
Probably.
Why? How could you do that? For you, Mr. Howard even sent out his shadow guards. If you can't be found, I'm afraid the whole city will be searched through.
I didn't know.
Sean.
Ms. Samantha, I don't know what happened, but it's your fault this time.
Your Highness still mad. Your Highness, look at me. I don't believe you can just ignore me. I specially prepared a festival gift for you. If you accept it, you can't be mad. Look, the bigger one is you. The smaller one is me. Don't they look like a perfect match? I know they're ugly after all. You're so noble, but it took me 3 days to carve them. My hands are even cut. Your Highness, you're caring about me.
You deserve it.
Since you don't like them, there's no need to keep them. Then I'll throw them away. Well, Howard, I get you.
Once a gift is given, you can't just throw it out.
I want, Your Highness, you've forgiven me, right?
I wasn't angry. It's just, I don't know what to do with you.
What did you say?
Nothing, go to sleep. Where is he?
My fault, Your Highness. I haven't found him yet.
Keep looking. Search every corner of the whole city.
Yes.
Samantha, there's a flower banquet in the palace today. You need to come with me to the palace to greet father and mother.
What greet father and mother?
Are you scared? Don't worry. They're very easygoing people. Don't be so nervous.
But I'm not ready yet. What if I say or do something wrong? Losing my life is fine. I may embarrass you. That would be a big deal.
You're the crown princess who would dare to take your life. If you feel nervous, I'll teach you a trick.
Will this work?
I've never lied to you, but this trick is risky. You can only use it once, or they won't believe it.
I understand. Greetings, dear father and mother. May you be blessed with peace and joy.
Rise.
Thanks.
I heard from the Empress that the Crown Princess was unwell. Are you better now?
Thanks for your concern. I have fully recovered.
Good. What a polite kid. Mr. Sebastian has raised you well.
I've also heard that the Crown Princess is very talented and knowledgeable. She's also gifted in calligraphy, right? Your Majesty, the newly built pavilion in the Imperial Garden has no inscription yet. Why don't we let her have a try?
That's a good idea. Someone get the calligraphy set ready now.
Father, Mother, please calm down. She's been preparing a festival gift for me. Her hand is injured. I'm afraid that she can't hold a brush.
Is that so? Let me see.
You really care about him.
You're a lovely couple. I'm pleased to see that. However, the calligraphy set has been prepared. You could speak and make a maid write it down. In this way, His Majesty can also appreciate your creation. What do you think?
All right.
If you find nervous, I'll teach you a trick.
Father, Mother, then I'll do it. I'm fine.
What's wrong?
Looking at her, it seems like.
It was my fault. She is pregnant. I didn't tell you earlier. Please forgive me.
What pregnant who, me?
This is good news. No need to feel sorry.
When did you know?
Mother, just this morning.
It has been a long time since I heard such a good news. Someone reward them.
Thanks for your kindness.
Please rise. Don't hurt my grandson.
Well, I treat you as a prince, you treat me as a fool.
Samantha, I have something to discuss with Howard. You can go for a walk in the Imperial Garden.
Yes, I'll leave then.
How was it? Did they give you a hard time, huh?
Don't mention it, I almost.
Princess, I heard that woman is also in the palace today.
This time, I will avenge myself. Get them for me. You've fallen into my hands today. You're unlucky. Let's see what you can do.
Wait, Your Highness, we're family after all. We see each other often. You don't have to do this.
Shut up, who's your family? You humiliated me today. I'll make you pay double.
Exactly, I think you're deliberately stalling for time, probably thinking of some dirty trick to humiliate the princess.
How dare you?
I'm dead.
Miss. Master.
Are you serious?
Well, not pleasant being frightened. Is it consider yourself lucky this time? Next time you'll be at fate's mercy.
That's enough. No need to be so cruel.
How dare you? You provoked me first and now call me unreasonable.
Exactly. It was clearly you flaunting your power at the Eastern Palace, throwing your tantrums. Should I have served you tea and delicacies instead?
You.
Your Highness.
It's all right.
Your Highness, I acted thoughtlessly. I beg your mercy this once, Your Highness.
Intentional or not, it doesn't matter. If you make a mistake, you should be punished. Don't you agree, Princess?
I admit my fault. Please punish me.
Although you are a princess, this incident stems from you. You're accountable. Yvonne, daughter of the Minister of Revenue, has repeatedly incited the princess to defy her superiors. Henceforth, 50 face strikes and 3 hours kneeling punishment. Overseen by the princess herself, no leniency permitted.
Your Highness, you can't do this to me. My devotion to you is true, Your Highness.
Ms. Yvonne, my apologies.
No. Princess, save me, save me. Princess.
Yvonne, time's up. You may rise now. Yvonne, are you mad at me? I didn't expect things would turn out like this. But you did almost hurt me and the Crown Princess. Brother's punishment was inevitable. However, it's just a light penalty. This palace remedy, apply it tonight, you'll heal by morning.
I am unworthy. You needn't bother, Princess.
Yvonne.
Who are you?
Someone who can help you.
I don't know what you mean.
Ms. Yvonne, they joined forces to humiliate you. Will you really let it go?
Today's flower banquet is a rare gathering. You may all relax and drink freely.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
What's wrong, Elaine Sore Throat?
Remember this. No matter how delicious, take no more than 3 bites.
Why did you stop eating something troubles you?
Your Highness, every dish on this table. I've taken 3 bites already.
Eat as much as you desire. As my crown princess, watching others' expressions while eating is unlike your usual self.
I'm just worried I might embarrass you.
Samantha, my dignity isn't measured by dining manners. Do not compromise yourself.
Your Highness, you're too kind. You even disregarded your own reputation for me.
Not all dignity need be abandoned. Just a little.
Your Highness, what's this?
It's a... Also edible.
Brother, stop drinking. I'm scared.
Crown Princess, forgive me.
You.
Don't panic. A change of clothes will suffice.
Thank you for sparing me. I'll take you to change now.
Your Highness. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll save it all for you.
We've walked so long, why aren't we there yet?
Your Highness, please be patient. The chamber lies ahead.
Who are you? How dare you commit?
Didn't expect this, did you? Your day has finally come. If it isn't Her Highness, I didn't seek you out yet. You delivered yourself. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
Yvonne, let's talk things over. Don't act rashly.
Too late. There's no turning back now. Blame only yourselves. Rest assured I won't kill you. I'll simply return 1,000-fold the humiliation I suffered. Time is running out. Take them away.
You're awake. Surprise we meet again.
Where am I?
Where else? Deary Blossom Pavilion. Unexpectedly, time has graced you with even greater beauty. It's a pity this time fortune won't smile upon you.
What do you mean?
Our generous patron paid handsomely with strict instructions for special hospitality. Entering these doors means no return. You'll leave either dead or skinned alive.
That depends on how many lives you have.
Daring to threaten me. Oh, I tremble. Patrick, loosen her up a bit. Be careful, don't damage her face.
All right, don't worry, madam.
All right. Seems like a tough one. Enough then, clean her up for young Master Wiley.
Okay. Madam, when Wiley goes crazy, he's completely unrestrained. Sending such fresh meat, she'll emerge crippled or dead. Such a waste.
Fool. These two girls angered powerful foes. Keeping them here invites disaster. It's better to get rid of them early. Besides, Wiley's father is the Imperial Censor. Should anything occur, he'll shield us.
Madam, brilliant strategy.
Of course.
Where are we?
Blossom Pavilion.
Blossom Pavilion. That damned Yvonne, when I escape, I'll flay her alive.
Explain this situation you're doing.
It really wasn't me this time. It was Yvonne. She conspired with Palace Maid to lure you out. When I arrived, you were already struck down.
Then why are you following me?
I just wanted to thank you. Thank you for saving me earlier today. It's so embarrassing for me to voice gratitude. Before courtiers. So, I wanted to find a place where no one was around. You mock me.
Never. You don't have to take it to heart. My actions were instinctive. I didn't think too much about it.
My apologies. For my past. Cruel behavior. You reckless fool, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Don't touch me, get off.
Get off!
Old hag, what did you give me?
Don't worry, non-lethal. Take them away.
Let me go.
Young master's having fun. Find some strong young men to guard them. Don't let them escape.
Got it.
Sean, go and find out. Anyone who dares obstruct. Kill them without mercy.
Yes?
I didn't expect Madame Larissa was hiding such premium beauty. Come here, my beauty, let me keep you company.
Brother Wiley, same rules as always. We'll take one each.
What insolent thugs, how dare you disrespect me, the princess? My father will chop your heads off.
She claims to be a princess. Then who's the other one? Could it be the crown princess?
Stop laughing. She is the crown princess.
Then tonight, we brothers shall taste being crown prince and royal consort.
Don't be afraid, darling. I'll untie you. Later you'll repay me properly.
Wiley.
Run. Samantha.
You're asking for it. I'll make you regret crossing me.
Your Highness, I am your consort.
Don't touch me, don't touch me.
Young Master Wiley, our new sisters lack manners. Let me serve you.
Get out. Don't ruin my fun.
Master, how could they compare to our expertise and pleasure? We will take good care of you.
Get lost, leave if you value your lives.
Little beauty, I can't wait any longer.
Young master, tell me, am I beautiful?
Beautiful? Zander. Quick, hurry. Go get my father. Go get my father.
Minister Wade, please calm down. It's all my fault.
Get out. I'll deal with you later. First, take me to see those two, Batch.
Yes. Minister Wade, this way.
My son.
Father. My eyes are ruined. It was this bitch, Father. You must avenge me, Father.
Okay. I'll make her pay. You dared to hurt my son's eyes today, I will tear you to pieces.
Try and touch me. You better think twice about how many lives you have.
You've got some nerve talking to the Imperial censor like that.
A condemned wretch still so arrogant.
Uncle Wade. That woman earlier claimed to be a princess, then said she's the crown princess.
That's preposterous. Her Royal Highness and the Crown Princess are of noble birth. How could they possibly be here such vulgar brothels?
Had I not attended the flower banquet tonight and personally witnessed the crown princess with His Highness, I might actually have some doubts. But now, even if it wasn't for my son you, a mere prostitute, dare to impersonate the crown princess, I can sentence you to death for disrespect.
Censor. How can you be sure the crown princess is still in the palace?
You wretch. Saying all this, you are just a stall for time.
Since you fear death, I'll show mercy, I'll spare your life, so you can experience what it means to be live in despair and die without relief. Guards, tie her up. I'll sever the hand that harmed my son's eyes.
Stop. Imperial Censor, you're quite the authority figure. Imperial Censor, you're quite the authority figure.
Your Highness.
Samantha, I'm late. Don't be afraid. I'm here now. No one will dare to bully you.
Your Highness. I feared I'd never see you again.
What common wretch dares challenge my father? The Imperial Censor.
Outrageous.
Your Highness, forgive me, I was blind. Please have mercy.
Father, he really is the Crown Prince.
Shut up, kneel down, and apologize to His Highness. Your Highness, spare me. My son is young and ignorant. He really didn't mean to offend the Crown Princess. Besides, he's already been punished. I will go back and discipline him strictly. He will never dare to do this again.
You flatter me, Imperial Censor. Yet since you plead so earnestly, I cannot disregard your dignity.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Coincidentally, the palace needs new cleaning eunuchs, Sean.
Yes, guards, take him away.
Father, save me.
Please, Your Highness,
Let me go.
Your Highness, please spare him. He's my only son. Please spare him.
Had I not been Crown Prince, and had I not arrived tonight, Imperial Censor, would you have spared my Crown Princess? Since you two have reached advanced years, the capital's affairs may prove too burdensome for your capacities. Fortunately, the northern frontier 3,000 miles away offers picturesque scenery and pleasant climate. Tomorrow you shall depart with your households without delay. As for the others, remove their tongues, throw them outside the city, and ban them from the capital permanently.
Spare us, Your Highness. We'll never dare again. Have mercy, Crown Prince.
We really didn't know, Your Highness.
Your Highness. Your Highness, I was personally appointed by His Majesty. How dare you exile me with a mere casual remark? I'm afraid it will be difficult to explain to His Majesty.
Sean. Then no explanation is needed. Afraid.
Villains meet their match.
You heartless girl.
That hurts. Is no one concerned for my survival?
Princess, are you all right?
Don't worry, I won't die. By the way, we've been through life and death together. No need for formalities, just call me Yuna.
Then you can call me Samantha.
That won't do. Protocol must be observed.
Stickler.
Your Highness. Could you please release them too?
But leaving here, they'd have nowhere to go. I'm afraid it will be worse than staying here.
We can teach them how to make a living so they can survive in this world. They could work in embroidery workshops, dye houses. They can make tofu and rouge, or learn to read and keep accounts, and learn martial arts for escort services. In short, whatever they wish to learn, we can teach.
Samantha, tell me. You've never met them before. Why do you want to help them?
Because I nearly became one of them. And because they are just like I once was with no other choice. Because they helped me just now. I cannot bear unpaid debts.
All right. All shall. Be as you propose.
Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you, Crown Princess.
Go back.
Master. Yes.
How dare you behind my back act on your own?
Your Highness, I was only trying to help. If we remove that stumbling block, I could rightfully return to the Eastern Palace then. Whatever Your Highness desires would be within easy reach.
What I want, I will take myself. I need no help from you.
Your Highness, you scared me.
Don't mistake your position. I rescued you from the opera house. Not for you to cause me trouble. Another transgression. And I'll gladly wring your neck myself.
Rest assured, Your Highness, her injuries are mostly superficial. No vital organs were damaged. With proper medicine and half a month's recuperation, she'll fully recover.
Thank you.
You're too kind, Your Highness. This is simply my duty. If you have no further instructions, I shall take my leave.
Elaine? Attend her well.
Yes?
Say,
Your Highness Yvonne has been found, but she's been dead for a while. There are obvious ligature marks on her neck. She was murdered.
what does his father say?
Minister Frank and his wife have fainted 3 times from grief. It doesn't seem fake. They should be unrelated to this matter.
What about that palace maid?
Vanished. I've checked the palace roster. There's no such person.
So quickly the truth emerges.
Then as for Minister Frank?
A child's debt is paid by the father.
Understood.
Present memorials or this court stands adjourned.
I accuse the Crown Prince of murdering an imperial official reckless disregard for life.
I also accuse him of storming Blossom Pavilion at night, slaughtering innocents.
I join the accusation he flouts all decency, cavorting in brothels with the Crown Princess. Now scandalous rumors spread defiling public morals.
It seems Crown Prince has lost the people's hearts.
Crown Prince, what do you have to say?
Father, the Imperial Censor colluded with the Yingtian prefect to assassinate the Crown Princess. I merely gave them a taste of their own medicine.
Why was the Crown Princess at Blossom Pavilion?
Ask that of the Minister of Revenue's dear daughter. Unfortunately, she's already dead.
Frank's daughter is dead. This matter should be over. Why did you still send Frank to Nan Brothel to be humiliated? This is beyond intolerable.
What? Minister of Revenue is at Nan Brothel.
Disgraceful, how utterly disgraceful what a sin minister of revenue is already 42 years old.
Crown Prince, this was indeed inappropriate.
Yes. I know I was wrong.
Then immediately send someone to bring Minister Frank back to his residence.
Father, please calm down. Forgive me, I can't.
Why?
His daughter humiliated the crown princess first. Although she's dead, the debt remains. Without severe punishment, where lies imperial dignity, where lies the royal family's honor.
You are right, attendants. Frank failed to raise his daughter properly. His morals are deficient. He is unfit for important positions. By decree, remove him as Minister of Revenue, confined him to Nan Brothel as punishment.
Your Majesty is wise.
Your Majesty is wise.
Your Majesty, I have an important matter to report.
Permission granted.
Regardless of the reason, Crown Princess's night visit to the Blossom Pavilion is a fact. Even if her virtue remains intact, it will be difficult to silence the rumors. If she continues to stay by his side, it may shake the foundation of the Empire. We implore Your Majesty's wise judgment.
He speaks wisely.
The dignified Crown Princess couldn't even protect her own reputation. If word gets out, wouldn't it invite public ridicule?
If the Crown Prince inherits the throne, how could a compromised woman
serve as mother of the nation?
A woman's virtue is never between her legs. My crown princess is exceptional beyond reproach. Shame belongs to the perpetrators, not the victim.
Your Majesty, his obstinacy may cost him popular support, jeopardizing our ancestral legacy.
You make a valid point. Since the Crown Prince proves unworthy, perhaps you'd like to replace him.
Your Majesty, calm down. Don't joke about this.
All rise. All right, I understand your concerns. The Crown Prince has indeed acted improperly. With the southern floods raging, he shall go south to manage the crisis as redemption. What do you all think?
Your Majesty is wise.
Speak your mind.
Your Majesty, this trip south is fraught with danger. I fear for the Crown Prince.
He is my son. I'm giving him a chance. How he seizes it is up to him.
Your Majesty's foresight for the Crown Prince moves me deeply.
Old fox.
Your injury hasn't healed yet. Why are you out here?
Your Highness, I'm all better now. Look, I'm so strong now I could kill an ox.
Our Samantha is so amazing.
So, Your Highness, can I stop taking the medicine now?
Sure then, kill an ox first and show me.
I was just kidding. You actually took it seriously.
My father has ordered me to go south and manage the flood. I'm leaving tomorrow. I don't know when I'll be back, so you need to be a good girl. Stay in the palace and be obedient. Take your medicine and get well soon. I'll bring you back your favorite lotus pastries and milk cakes.
Going south to manage the flood, is it dangerous? I want to go too.
It's not dangerous, just a bit tricky. You stay in the palace and be a good girl.
But
you staying in the capital doesn't mean you'll have nothing to do. I've arranged tutors and instructors for your daily lessons. If you slack off, when I get back, I won't let you off easy.
I can't do it.
I believe in you.
I'm still young. Your Highness, you must come back safe and sound.
Must you always anticipate the worst?
I'll wait for you. Have a safe journey.
Samantha, wait for me.
So boring, when will he return?
You are intelligent and diligent. I'm sure it won't be long before you master it.
You flatter me, Master.
You are too modest, Crown Princess. It's getting late. Let's end here for today.
Thank you for your hard work, Master. Take care. Let's go. Elaine, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Let's go. I heard Fragrant Pavilion's Tipsy Jewel Crab is superb. It'll run out if we're late. Let's go.
Okay.
You brat, it really is you.
I don't know you. You've got the wrong person.
I'm your father, you ungrateful beast enjoying the good life and abandoning me.
Who are you? How dare you disrespect Crown Princess?
Get lost. Crown Princess, Crown Princess. You brat, I can't believe you'd actually climb so high. I'm a bit short on cash right now. Give me some money.
Money, no. If you keep pestering me, I swear you won't live to see tomorrow.
You dare threaten me, I'll drag you down with me. Come on, come here. Everyone, please judge for me. I worked so hard to raise my daughter, but she... Spare me, Your Highness. I won't do it again.
What's with that look? I just saved you. And this is how you repay me.
Who asked you to interfere? So, Your Highness? How do you want to be repaid?
Besides the previous task, grant me another request.
Can I refuse?
Sure, but then I'll just tell my dear brother that you are...
You dare.
Don't tell me. You're actually falling for him.
Let go. Speak. What's your request?
I haven't thought of it yet. I'll save it.
Am I a bank to you? What if your request is something perverted? Do I still have to agree?
Am I that despicable in your eyes?
Anyway, I won't do anything that harms others. Elaine, let's go.
Make a deal with me.
A storm is coming.
Your Highness, do you need more guards?
No need. We mustn't alert the enemy.
Your Highness, you've worked hard. I've specially instructed the kitchen to prepare some food.
I hope your highness won't dislike it.
It's very thoughtful of you. You've also worked tirelessly, supervising the dam construction, personally overseeing everything. No wonder you are so beloved by the people.
You flatter me, your highness. These are all part of my duties.
Minister, you needn't be so modest. Now the flood control has succeeded. I will soon return to the capital. The task of resettling the people will require your utmost effort.
I will certainly do my utmost. Your highness, please.
Your Highness, it's terrible. The upstream dam has burst.
What?
Lead the way.
Fortunately, the problem isn't too serious. It can still be salvaged.
Listen up, everyone. Split into 2 groups. One group will carry sand to plug the leak. The other will dig a channel to divert the water.
Understood. Follow me to divert the water. Let's go.
Highness, remarkable skills. It's a pity. You're destined to die here today.
That depends on whether you have the capability.
Your Highness, you've been poisoned. Even if you kill me, it won't help. I wasn't lying. The supper itself was indeed non-toxic, but I tampered with a knife. Once you're wounded and bleed, not even the gods can save you. Your Highness, don't kill me. I can give you the antidote. Please, spare me.
Minister, do you really have the antidote?
Your Highness. Your Highness.
Commander Sean, take His Highness away quickly. We'll hold them here.
Take care.
Still trying to run.
How tedious.
Do you miss His Highness?
He has been gone for so long, not a single letter home. Only a dog would miss him.
Still denying it. The resentment radiating from you could sustain an entire temple.
Stop it, Yuna. I'll get angry if you keep tickling me.
I'm so scared.
What happened?
Something's wrong. Not just a little, but completely. That old fox Logan is always so meticulous. This is the first time I've seen him so visibly shaken. Come on, let's go take a look.
What if we're discovered?
What's there to fear? I'm the princess, and you're the crown princess. Would father actually chop our heads off?
That's true.
Let's go. What's wrong?
Nothing. I probably didn't sleep well last night. Let's go.
This is outrageous.
Your Majesty, please take care of yourself.
Find him. If you can't find the Crown Prince, bring me your head.
Yes, I'll go right away. Crown Princess, what are you doing here?
Father, what's happened to His Highness?
You dare eavesdrop. This is preposterous.
Father, just tell me.
The Crown Prince is missing.
My brother is missing. How could this be?
I would like to go and search for him. Please grant me permission, Father.
Fine. Go ahead.
Thank you, Father.
I want to go too.
Princess, don't cause more trouble.
Father, I'm worried about my brother and my sister-in-law. Please let me go.
Shuna, the journey will be dangerous, full of uncertainties. If you go, you'll only be a hindrance. What else can you do?
I want to go. Father, I will do my best to find the Crown Prince.
I hope you will not disappoint me.
I will not fail you.
Master, this is the painting you requested. Please take a look.
Well done.
Thank you, Master. I have completed the task you assigned me. Can you release my mother and brother?
Of course. But now, you have gained the trust of Prince Hector and the Crown Princess. I still need your help to keep an eye on both sides. When the time is right, naturally, I will release your mother and your brother.
I pledge absolute loyalty to you even at the cost of my life, but my mother is old and suffers from a chronic illness. My little brother is naive and often gets into trouble. I'm worried about disturbing you, Master. I feel so ashamed.
It's all right. Your mother and brother are very well behaved. When you succeed, I will let your family reunite.
Thank you, Master. I'll take my leave.
Go back.
Congratulations, Father. You finally got what you wanted.
Exactly. This is it. With this, we'll get the tiger tally for sure.
Are you crazy?
Let go.
We've been searching for 2 days and 1 night. You don't rest, everyone needs to rest.
I said, let go.
Why can't you understand? Our master worries for your health. How ungrateful.
James.
It's unnecessary.
Be careful. Lucian.
Don't worry, Your Highness. The Crown Princess collapsed from exhaustion and emotional distress. Proper rest will restore her.
Your Highness, this downstream village is the last place we track the Crown Prince.
Besides here, are there any other villages nearby?
I just scouted around, the villagers said. 30 miles from here, there are Ma Village and Lee Village. The two villages are east and west of each other, separated by a river. To search thoroughly. I'm afraid it will take a lot of time.
Then
we'll split up.
Go quickly.
come with me.
Thank you, Your Highness. I can protect myself. Elder, has anyone strange come to the village recently? About this tall, very handsome?
Haven't seen anyone.
Hello, is anyone there? Careful. Careful.
Deputy General.
It's me. Captured by you. Do as you please.
Quick. Master.
Tend to yourself next time. I required no rescue.
Your Highness, I did save you. There's no need to be so nasty. Or do you find it embarrassing to be saved by me?
No.
All right, then I'll just steer clear of Your Highness next time.
Think whatever you want.
How bizarre. Lucian, how is his injury?
The injury itself is not serious. The tricky part is the poison in his body.
Poison.
His Highness suffers two toxins that counterbalance yet mutually activate. Neither alone is fatal. But once they interact, the antidote for one will trigger the other. So no matter which one is treated, it will result in death. And...
Say?
His Highness has been poisoned for a long time.
There's no antidote for this poison, even if there were. By the time you find it, he will be a goner.
Drag him down.
Any more nonsense, and I'll cut out your tongue.
Kill me if you dare.
Go?
Don't touch me. He is doomed.
Lucian, if you were to formulate an antidote, what are the chances of success?
20%. And someone will need to constantly test it to get the right dosage.
I'll test it.
Absolutely not, Crown Princess. I'm willing to try.
Do you have a death wish?
Should His Highness learn I endangered you?
We are husband and wife. We share the same fate, for better or for worse. If he lives, I live. If he dies, what do I have to fear?
But His Highness only wants you to live well. Crown Princess. Before losing consciousness, he entrusted this. His Highness said, "Should he not wake, he wants me to give this rabbit to you." He also said, "There's still a long life ahead. He hopes you won't dwell on the past and find the rabbit another worthy owner."
That's easy for him to say. Why did he only return the big one? Where's the small one?
He begs forgiveness for selfishness. With the little rabbit accompanying him, he won't be lonely on the road.
The audacity. Without my permission. He goes nowhere. Lucian, go prepare the antidote.
Yes. Your Highness. Master, you're injured.
It doesn't matter. I shall test the antidote.
Master, you must think twice.
Do as I say. Should word of this escape, you'll answer to me.
If the Crown Princess asks, what should I say?
You boast of your superb medical skills. Can't you make some great tonic pill or something to fool her?
Well.
What is it now?
Women shouldn't take great tonic pill.
Then make something edible.
Your Highness, why aren't you asleep? What are you doing here?
I'm just worried about the Crown Prince. So I came to check on him.
You've seen him now. You can go back.
Samantha, am I some kind of beast that you have to be so wary of me?
Aren't you? I don't believe that you came just to save someone and not for some other purpose.
Good, Samantha. Very good.
Thanks, Your Highness.
Samantha, don't forget your place. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be the Crown Princess.
I haven't forgotten. I wouldn't dare. So, about stealing the painting. I can't do it.
What do you mean? Are you threatening me?
I just don't want to lie to him anymore. He's such a good person. Why should he be played by someone like me? If he wakes up, I'll tell him everything. Whatever happens then, I won't complain.
Are you crazy? Do you know what happens to those who deceive the Emperor?
Of course I do. Don't worry. I'll take full responsibility. I definitely won't implicate Your Highness. After all, if it weren't for you, I would have died in Blossom Pavilion.
That's not what I care about. What I care about is... Samantha. You have no heart.
Crown Princess, have you made up your mind? This one is poison. This one is the antidote. Take both at the same time. If the poison is neutralized after an hour, it's done.
Understood.
Crown Princess, are you all right?
I'm fine. You guys wait for me outside.
Yes.
Another dream.
Samantha, it's me. Don't worry.
Your Highness, you scared me to death, do you know? I thought you were never coming back. I thought I'd become a widow at such a young age. I was so upset I couldn't eat.
There, Samantha. It's all my fault. You become so thin.
Don't remind me. Who told me to find a new owner for the bunny?
Well, hit me to vent your anger.
No. My hand would hurt.
Your Highness, the Crown Princess. She's awake. Is she? Witching.
Lucian, you came just in time. Quickly check him. How is he?
Please rest assured His Highness is now out of danger, but...
But what?
But he just recovered, and he still has a fever. He's somewhat weak. He needs to rest well these few days. No exhaustion.
Understood. Did you hear that?
All right, I'll listen to you.
Listen to the doctor.
What do you need, Your Highness?
Lucian, didn't you say you need to test the poison repeatedly to formulate the antidote? How did you succeed on the first try?
Perhaps my medical skills are exquisite. Well, of course, it's because that you're blessed by good fortune It's lucky.
Even if he gets lucky, you can't be so reckless. I wasn't even awake yet, and you gave him the antidote. What if something went wrong? Wouldn't that have harmed His Highness?
Your Highness, please calm down. You haven't woken up yet because of the long journey and excessive worry. Nothing else is wrong, and His Highness's situation was urgent. Every minute was another minute of danger. Therefore, I took the liberty to give him the medicine. If I overstepped, please punish me, Your Highness.
All right. You were just trying to save someone.
Thank you, Your Highness. Now that you and His Highness are both fine, if there are no other orders, I will return.
All right, go ahead. Oh, right. What about Prince Hector and the others? Aren't you going together?
Prince Hector had some business at his residence. He returned last night.
Business. What business could he have? Is he up to something again?
Your Highness.
All right, then you can go have a safe trip.
I'll take my leave.
James.
Master.
Where are we?
Master, we're still in Silk Reaver. Master. Hold on, Master. I'll take you back to Lucian right away. What are you waiting for? Turn around.
Don't turn around. I want to go back to the capital.
Master.
What? Even you are going to disobey me.
I wouldn't dare.
Deputy General Jim. Long time no see.
Crown Prince. Damn you. Even if I go to hell and become a vengeful ghost, I will drink your blood, eat your flesh, and haunt you for eternity.
Deputy General Jim, you have such integrity. But if you tell me who sent you, I can spare your life.
No one sent me. I just want to kill you.
I have no grievance against you. I don't know when I offended you. Please tell me.
No grievance. You and the Emperor were jealous of our general and afraid of his power. So you framed him for treason, ruined his family, and left him with a bad name. You call that no grievance?
If I said I didn't, would you believe me, Deputy General Jim?
Do you think I'm a kid? If it wasn't you, who would dare cut off our supplies? Who would dare withhold our pay? Who would dare fabricate false charges and have our general executed with a single imperial edict? Poor general. He didn't believe until his death that it was you and the Emperor who killed him. And he told us not to seek revenge. But what did you do? Killing the general wasn't enough. You wanted to wipe out his entire family. You didn't even spare his wife and daughter. That child was 4. Only 4 years old. You forced her to jump off a cliff, and now her fate is unknown. Where is your conscience? How can you rest?
What do you know, Mr. Howard?
Don't worry, Deputy General Jim. I will. Give General Gabriel justice. What's wrong?
Your Highness, I'm gonna die anyway. Whatever, I'm going for it. Your Highness, actually, I'm not.
Oh no, assassins. Protect His Highness, I'll handle this.
Be careful.
Your Highness.
It's nothing.
You get these shackles off me.
I don't have the key.
Damn it, sooner or later I'll be killed by the Crown Prince. Leon.
Jim, I'm sorry.
Retreat.
You're here to silence me.
Deputy General Jim, hang in there.
Twisting the truth and using others as pawns, I was truly blind so.
Deputy General Jim.
Issue the order. Give Deputy General Jim a proper burial.
Leon, you're exposed.
Commander, I'll be more careful next time.
They've seen your face.
Commander, I will never betray you. Please spare me. My sister is waiting for me at home.
Only a dead man's mouth is the tightest.
Your Highness, Crown Princess the Emperor, summons both of you to enter the palace immediately.
All right, I understand. Greetings, Father and Mother.
Bring him in.
What's wrong?
Why is he here?
You brat. Dad finally found you. Come home with Dad.
Let me go.
Mother, what do you mean?
You should ask your dear crown princess. She deliberately impersonated the Prime Minister's daughter and sneaked into the Eastern Palace to get close to you. What does she want?
Samantha is what Mother said true.
If you don't believe me, you can ask him. Tell him who you are.
I'm Mike, Your Majesty, Your Highness. Your Majesty, Your Highness. She is my daughter, Lisa.
Lisa, what else do you have to say?
I have nothing to say.
Why?
Lisa, tell me, who instructed you to get close to the Crown Prince? And what was your intention?
As long as he wakes up, I'll confess everything to him.
Are you crazy? Do you know what happens to those who deceive the Emperor?
Don't worry, I will never implicate you. After all, if it weren't for you, I would have died in Blossom Pavilion. No one instructed me. I did all of this on my own.
She's lying. I am Samantha.
I'm Elaine.
Your Majesties, may you live long and prosper.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesties.
She really can pass for the real deal.
If it weren't so, how could those villains have taken advantage of the situation?
I'm curious. How could a mere woman like her Sneak into the Sioux mansion and switch identities with you.
Your Majesty. On the day of my father's birthday banquet, she conspired with the actors to kidnap me and held me captive. Then she impersonated me and married the Crown Prince. Your Majesty, this woman is scheming and cunning. She's definitely not a good person. She tried to get close to the Crown Prince just to avenge that traitor. Gabriel, that's all.
You're lying. I don't even know who Gabriel is. How could I possibly want to avenge him by harming His Highness?
Then why did you approach him?
But you dare to do it but not admit it. You enjoy everything that originally belonged to me. And you completely deceived the Crown Prince. Don't you feel sorry, Lisa?
This isn't true, Your Highness. I never meant to hurt you. Please believe me.
Lisa? Even your name is fake. How can I trust you? I'm sorry.
Don't touch His Highness with your filthy hands.
Even if I'm a fake, how can you prove that I colluded with Gabriel to harm Mr. Howard?
Your Majesty, this servant can prove it.
Elaine?
These are her letters exchanged with the rebels. Please take a look, Your Majesty.
Elaine, it's clearly...
This is the proof of your collusion with the rebels. You know, every time you forced me to deliver messages, I was so scared. I'm afraid that one day the truth would come out. Now, I don't want to be your accomplice anymore. You should be careful. Your Majesty, everything written on the note is true. The fake Crown Princess impersonated Ms. Samantha and sneaked into the Eastern Palace to steal a painting called Spring River in the Moonlight. She also wanted to harm His Highness. She tried to disrupt the court and shake the foundation of our country. Your Majesty, if you don't believe me, you can send someone to the Eastern Palace to check whether the painting is still there.
Your Majesty, the painting is gone.
Lisa, how dare you?
No, I didn't. I was going to steal the painting, but I haven't yet, and I didn't want to harm His Highness. It's fake. This is fake. What does it say I don't understand? Elaine, tell me the truth, Elaine?
Guards drag her away. Take her to the Imperial Clan court and interrogate her.
With me here, no one dares touch her.
Crown Prince, do you know what you are doing?
I know.
Then get out of the way.
This is absurd for a country girl. You dare to defy your father. Guards, pull them apart.
If you don't want to die, then get out.
Are you crazy?
You are outrageous. Do you even acknowledge me as your father?
Father, don't push me.
All right. You are rebelling guards get the Crown Prince.
Your Majesty.
Are you satisfied now? Making the Crown Prince publicly defy His Majesty for you. Do you think His Majesty will dethrone the Crown Prince in anger? And appoint a new heir? No. Colluding with rebel remnants, openly defying the Imperial Edict, attempting treason according to our laws. She should be executed immediately.
Your Majesty, I am willing to accept my punishment. Please spare the Crown Prince. He acted impulsively. He had no intention of defiance.
You get up.
Your Highness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you fall for someone like me.
Samantha.
This is absurd. Take her away at once and put her under strict surveillance. Take the Crown Prince away too. Confine him to the cold palace. Let him reflect on his actions.
Why are you here? To kill me.
Don't be silly. If I killed you here, I wouldn't survive either. Besides, if I wanted you dead, I wouldn't need to do it myself.
Then what are you doing here?
To get you out of here.
You'd be so kind.
I bought you a house in Silk River and a few shops as long as you promised me. After you leave the capital, you'll never see the Crown Prince again. Then all this will be yours.
You want to replace me?
Replace you. This Crown Princess position was originally mine. Besides, now with your identity, even without me, you and the Crown Prince we'll never be together.
Isn't that thanks to you? Slandering me as a rebel remnant.
Come on. You to me are just the pot calling the kettle black. Otherwise, why would you be so guilty?
You.
What did I say wrong?
I was going to confess to His Highness. If it weren't for you interfering, His Highness and I wouldn't have come to this.
All right. After all this, I just want one word from you. Leave or not.
Since you're so afraid of me staying, I'll stay.
Aren't you afraid to die?
I am. Who isn't? But if I leave without a word, what about His Highness?
In fact, it's still for a man.
Wrong. It's for my own sincerity. He treats me with sincerity, I return it. Is there a problem?
But what if he takes back his sincerity?
Then I'll leave him. And find someone better.
Why do you get to be naive and carefree, full of passion, while I'm covered in mud, groveling and scheming? Tell me, why is that? My dear sister, tell me, why is that? Why is that? Tell me.
You... What did you call me?
Things have come to this. There's no need for me to hide it from you anymore. Do you really think in this world there could be two people who look so much alike? In this world, there aren't that many coincidences.
Is it possible?
Yes. We're twin sisters born of the same mother.
You're my sister.
What? Are you disappointed?
I'm just not used to. Suddenly having a sister. No. Since we're twins. Why did they send me away? I don't believe the esteemed Sioux family couldn't afford to raise another daughter.
Then you should ask. Our father. Back then, he Listen to the nonsense of that fortune teller, who saw twins as a bad omen. So he stubbornly insisted, and forced Mother to make a choice between us. Mother had no choice. She had to have her personal maid take you away. And then she found a stillborn baby to cover it all up.
And he's the chief cabinet minister, utterly foolish. So, can you tell me about... Mother, I haven't seen her. Is she all right?
She's gone. 5 years ago. Father sent her to the countryside within 6 months. News of her death came back. Later, I went to the countryside. The matron told me. Before Mother died, she lost her mind. She would often shout towards the door. Sometimes she'd call for Samantha. Sometimes Shelley. Sometimes she'd curse and swear and then burst into tears. You know, the matron told me what Mother looked like before she died. Like an evil ghost crawling out of hell. But before she married Sebastian, she was a refined and dignified young lady. She was so noble, so talented. Why? Did she end up becoming his stepping stone, his ladder to success? She was blind to his true nature. She deserved it.
Sebastian. That bastard, he's inhuman.
He's done plenty of inhuman things. This is nothing.
Sister. If I can get out of here alive, I will kill that bastard. I'll make him pay for what he did to Mother.
What did you call me?
Sister.
Shelley, don't think that just because you're trying to get close to me, I'll spare you. I'm telling you what's mine. I won't give up a single bit of it.
Shelley. So my name is Shelley. She's gone. What are you still doing here?
I'm sorry.
You almost got me killed. You're sorry, it's no use.
I'm sorry. I really had no other choice.
No other choice. That's your excuse for hurting me. Elaine, do you know what it feels like to be betrayed by a friend?
I know. So I don't ask for your forgiveness. I'm here to say goodbye.
Goodbye. Where are you going?
I don't know. It's a big world. There's always a place for me. Take care.
Heartless. Didn't you leave? Why are you back?
Who was here?
What are you doing here?
Everyone else can come. Why can't I?
This is a prison, not an inn. You all come and go as you please. Have you ever considered my feelings?
What? Want to leave. Beg me if I'm happy. I might take you with me.
Thank you. I appreciate the offer.
I'm not joking. Your identity has been exposed. If you don't leave, you're in grave danger.
I'm not leaving. If I leave, wouldn't that be admitting that I'm a rebel? Your Highness, you wouldn't happen to be the mastermind behind all this. You know, I'm going to tell His Highness the truth. So you're afraid that I'll rat you out. So you made an excuse. To go back to the capital and arrange everything. To catch me off guard so you can clear your name.
Samantha,
My name is Lisa. Have you forgotten?
You! Good. Very good. I shouldn't have come.
Your Highness, don't let me keep you.
I am Elaine. Greetings, Master.
Rise.
Thank you, Master. Master, I have carried out your instructions. May I see my mother and brother?
Sure. If you hadn't mentioned it, I was just thinking the same thing.
Thank you, Master.
You've worked hard these days. Come have this cup of tea. Don't let your mother and your brother wait too long.
I'll take my leave. Master, you lied to me, you lied to me.
The floor is dirty.
Yes, Master.
My dear daughter, I really can't figure out the mystery of Spring River Moon. Help me think of a way.
That's the Crown Prince. What can I do?
Father, I believe you have the means.
You flatter me, Father. My unremarkable skills are all thanks to your teachings. I really can't forget my roots.
You better be smart. We're in this together. No one can escape.
Father, now. You're getting more and more impatient. I didn't say I wouldn't help.
You better. Find a chance to get rid of that imposter. Keeping her is a disaster waiting to happen.
I understand.
Samantha.
It's me, Your Highness. Your Highness, have you missed me?
I've missed you too.
Your Highness, do you think I'm pretty? You weren't affected by the love potion.
You thought the Imperial physicians are all useless.
So you knew all along I would come. You're waiting for me to walk right into your trap.
Sean, here.
Your Highness. Could it be? Could it be I'm not as good as that bumpkin? In terms of family background, talent, and knowledge, how can she compare to me? I'm much better. Besides, originally, the one who was supposed to marry you was me, Your Highness. Do you really intend to abandon me like this?
Ms. Samantha, then tell me. Why you were kidnapped by the opera troupe and held captive.
You. Why? I just want to live like a human being. Is that so hard?
Because all of this is your own choice. You can't blame anyone else.
What do you know? You know nothing. You think the Chief Minister's daughter is pure and noble, surrounded by followers. But in reality, I'm just a pawn being toyed with. A puppet at someone's mercy. That's all. As long as the price is right. Today I can be at Minister Zane's house, tomorrow I can be at Minister Lee's house. Otherwise, how could our chief minister have such good fortune and rise so quickly? He's just stepping on the flesh and blood of my mother and me, climbing up step by step. Sometimes, I'm so jealous of the Crown Princess. I'm so jealous that I want to kill her. We're both women. Why is she so pure like the bright moon, and me, I'm stuck in the mud covered in rust? But I hate you hypocrites even more, all righteous and moral on the surface. But rotten inside, in reality, you're rusted through. If heaven were fair, I could also pass the Imperial exam, or fight on the battlefield, and I wouldn't be any less than you.
Shelley was never like the bright moon. Before she met me, she was also in the gutter.
What? How do you know?
Do you think I would let someone with an unknown background just marry into the Eastern Palace? You can hate Sebastian. You can even hate me. But the one person you can't hate is Shelley. She's lost no less than you and gained no more than you. The only difference between you two is you chose to become a part of evil. And she still has a pure heart and still believes in the good of this world. Although you've been an accomplice, interfering in the court and hurting Shelley repeatedly, I know you have no choice and have many grievances. For Shelley's sake, I'll give you another chance. Whether you stay or go, I will guarantee your freedom.
What you said, is it true?
I have conditions.
Purple Cloud Peak. Mountain God Temple.
Father, you're late. I thought you wouldn't dare to come.
My dear daughter, tell me the secret of this painting. What is it?
Where's the painting? The secret lies within the painting. If you don't show me the painting, how can I tell you?
What is it? Tell me quickly.
Well,
He actually thought of that. Take him away.
Yes.
wait.
Disguise techniques. Then where is the real Sebastian? Didn't he come?
No, this just proves he's here.
Exactly. Sebastian is suspicious by nature, but also greedy. He's both afraid this is a trap and unwilling to give up this hard-won opportunity. So, Father, since Since you're here, why don't you dare to show yourself?
You ungrateful wretch, I'm your father. You dare conspire with outsiders to plot against me.
Father. Have you ever seen a father who raises his daughter like a prostitute? Sebastian, every single moment of my life. I wish I could devour your flesh and drink your blood, grind your bones to dust. Only then can I relieve even a fraction of the hatred in my heart.
You ungrateful wretch. If I had known this would happen, I should have killed you along with her.
Oh, right. There's something I forgot to tell you. Actually, your sister. She didn't die. Not only is she alive, she's living a much better life than us.
You mean that imposter she?
That's right. Twins, the curse of the ill omen has come to pass. My dear father.
Lauren dares too?
You are not worthy of mentioning my mother's name.
Fool. Even without me. For all the dirty deeds you've done, the Crown Prince won't let you off the hook.
That won't be necessary.
Your Highness, you have your brilliant plan. And I have my own tricks. Today, we'll see who emerges victorious.
Then let's. Wait and see.
Don't worry, sir. We will defend you with our lives.
Defend you with our lives.
Thank you all for your help. Today, we will kill the Crown Prince together. To avenge the death of General. Avenge him.
Kill.
Stop.
You're alive, sir. I clearly saw him.
You saw my grandfather die, didn't you? Well, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Did you see me die? Well, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you.
Send out the order. Give Deputy General a grand burial.
Stop pretending everyone's gone. Planning to spend the new year lying in my arms?
You talk too much. If it weren't for the soft armor and this chest protector, I would have died here today.
Deputy General, now you know I didn't lie to you.
Hey. I misjudged you. Your Highness.
Are you embarrassed now?
Get out. Brothers, we all wrongly accused His Highness. Sebastian is the real culprit behind General Gabriel's murder.
Don't believe him. He's been turned by the Crown Prince. Have you forgotten how Leon died that day? Leon and I went to save him. But what did he do? Not only did he injure me, he also killed Leon. Such a treacherous person. How can we trust him?
You're lying. You and Leon came to kill me and silence me. Wait. You said Leon is dead. How young he was, you scumbag.
Brothers, don't be fooled by him, for General Gabriel and Leon charge.
Who do you think you are? You're not even fit to shine my shoes.
Jim, things are different now. I'm the commander of the Black Cavalry now. If you know what's good for you, kneel down and kowtow.
Shut up. Brothers, Sebastian is the one who committed treason.
You're slandering me.
Even now, you're still making excuses. The general accidentally discovered your contact with the enemy. You were afraid of being exposed, so you plotted against him. You forged an imperial edict summoning him back to the palace immediately, and ambushed him at the mountain god temple on Purple Cloud Mountain. The general spent his life on the battlefield defending our country. His blood had barely run cold. Yet in the end, he died at the hands of a scoundrel like you. How ridiculous in you and your madness. Not content with killing the general, forced his wife and daughter to jump off a cliff. Sebastian, you deserve to die.
You're lying. Don't believe him. The ones who killed the general are the Emperor and the Crown Prince. That wasn't me.
Sebastian, even now you're still shifting the blame. You sensed the Crown Prince's suspicion, so on one hand you fabricated evidence of the general's treason, deceiving the Emperor, and on the other hand you incited us, the general's former subordinates, to assassinate the Crown Prince, watching us fight each other so you could reap the benefits.
That's complete nonsense. You have no proof, don't slander me.
The proof is right on you, Minister Sebastian. Haven't you always wanted to know the secret of the Spring River Moon? All right, I'll tell you today then.
It's the General's handwriting. This is the General's letter written in blood.
So there was no tiger tally at all. This was all your conspiracy.
Minister Sebastian, you flatter me.
Crown Prince, I advise you not to act rashly if I cannot leave safely before nightfall. Your nation's border defense map will fall into the hands of the opposite kingdom. I'm sure none of you want to see that happen.
Believe it or not, I'll kill you.
If the Crown Prince doesn't believe me, you can try.
What a coincidence this Crown Prince just wanted to try.
The Emperor hasn't decided yet. You can't kill me.
Minister Sebastian, if you don't run now, it will be too late.
Don't do anything rash.
Minister Sebastian, this Crown Prince has always been fair. How many arrows General Gabriel was hit by? This Crown Prince will shoot the same number. Your life is in fate's hands. It depends on your own luck. Farewell, General Gabriel.
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 Madam Miss, you are still alive.
Alive. Thanks to His Highness the Crown Prince. If it weren't for him, my daughter and I would have been long gone.
Your Highness, your great kindness, we will never forget.
We will never forget.
Please rise.
It's all my fault, Your Highness. Please punish me. Your Highness, please punish me.
Deputy General, you have been diligent at the border and loyal to General Gabriel. You are a rare pillar of the state. This Crown Prince, how could I punish you?
But...
All right. It's getting late. Everyone, let's return to the city.
Thank you, Your Highness.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees Sebastian, the Grand Secretary, has long enjoyed the imperial favor. Yet he dared to form cliques for private gain, embezzle military funds, collude with enemy states, and frame loyal officials. His crimes are numerous, too many to record, now with conclusive evidence. He is dismissed from office and brought to justice. All his family property shall be confiscated. The men will be exiled to the frontier. The women enslaved. His clan banished 3,000 miles to uphold the national law. Anyone who dares to follow his example will receive the same severe punishment by imperial decree.
Your Majesty, how wise.
Scoundrel. Don't think I don't know what you've done. The Crown Prince deliberately leaked the news about the Spring River Moon painting and the tiger tally to lure the snake out of its hole, and you barged in, trying to steal the painting. Could it be that you, like Sebastian, harbor treacherous ambitions?
Whatever Father believes is what it is. I have nothing to say.
You?
Father, please calm down. My brother was just momentarily confused. He has no rebellious intentions.
Look at the Crown Prince, and then look at yourself.
I am useless. Not as intelligent and steady as the Crown Prince. Unable to share Father's worries. Please punish me, Father.
Is this your attitude of repentance?
What else do you want? For me to ask to be removed from the Imperial Registry, demoted to a commoner.
Silence.
Brother, don't let a moment of anger hurt Father's feelings.
You jest, Crown Prince. Father's heart has never been with me. So how can we talk about anger?
Brother, be careful what you say.
Isn't that so? You are the Empress's legitimate son, born to be the Crown Prince. Father attends to everything personally and often advises you, while I am merely the son of a deposed consort. The fact that I'm alive is entirely thanks to Father's grace. Not displeasing Father is already a blessing. How can I dare to hope for Father's pity?
Insolent child. Are you trying to anger me to death today?
You overestimate me, Father. I don't have that ability in your eyes, Father. I'm just an outsider. From the time I was little, Father, you've only had eyes for the Crown Prince. We are both your sons. Why do you favor one over the other? Didn't you ask why I stole the painting? To tell you the truth, I did it on purpose. I was curious if the Crown Prince lost the painting and lost the tiger tally. How would you treat him? Would you still treat him the same? Or would you be utterly disappointed? Or just like me, become an insignificant abandoned son? It's a pity that, in the end, I realized I was just humiliating myself.
Enough.
Father, since you don't need me, why not just kill me? So that I won't be disgusted by my own existence.
Brother, Father, please forgive him. This matter is not entirely my brother's fault. I also.
Prince Hector, your words and actions are unacceptable. You have shown disrespect in my presence. You are sentenced to 50 lashes and confined to your residence. Without my summons, you shall not leave.
Thank you, Father. I will never forget this.
Shelley, let's go home.
Your Highness, you knew all along. Since you knew, aren't you angry?
I'd like to be. But this it won't let me. Besides, if it weren't for my brother's help, how could I have won such a beauty?
Your Highness.
Come here, my arms are sore. All right, don't cry, it's all over.
Easy for you to say you don't mind. But what about the Emperor and Empress if they don't agree? What will you do?
What's there to be afraid of if the sky falls? My father will hold it up.
You mean, the Emperor knew all along?
Not only did he know, but even your return to the palace and your identity being exposed. He was behind it, adding fuel to the fire.
So, you two put on an act. Are you kidding me? Your concubine almost died for your Highness died. And you're telling me it was all an act? I've misplaced my trust.
Actually, it wasn't all an act.
We clearly agreed to send the Crown Princess to the Imperial Clan Court. But you changed your mind at the last minute and almost got into a fight with the guards.
Because Father said to interrogate her rigorously. That wasn't in the script. We didn't rehearse that.
That was my improvisation. I see.
And I couldn't help myself.
I advise you not to love too much.
He who loves his wife will prosper.
I want to be alone.
Yes. Father, how is the food at the Imperial clan court? Is it cold at night? Are there enough guards?
Maybe I should abdicate.
Your son will take his leave. This time, it was indeed my lack of consideration that put our Shelley in danger. I promise, from now on, I will discuss everything with you and never hide anything.
Really?
Really?
Then I also promise. From now on, I will be honest with you. No deception, no suspicion. I will exchange sincerity for sincerity.
Pinky swear.
Sister, His Highness told me everything. All these years. You've worked so hard.
Cut the mush.
Are you embarrassed? I'm gonna call you that anyway, sister.
You...
Sister, you finally got rid of Sebastian. We finally reunited. You have so many choices. Do you really have to join the army?
I had no choice before. But now I do. I'd rather die in battle than live a nameless life and die in this inner court. All right. I know you'll miss me. But I also hope you can respect my decision.
I was just saying, I didn't expect you to change your mind. This is a safety charm I got from Qingyun Mountain. It's very effective. You must keep it with you.
This is the only thing Mother left me. I've kept it long enough. Now, I'll give it to you.
But?
No buts. If you feel bad, then let's swap names. From now on, you'll take my name and see the sights I never saw, eat the food I never ate. More importantly, live well. Live the life I never lived. And for me, live on okay. Your Highness?
I know. I will.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Sister, you must come back safe. I'll wait for you.
Your Majesty.
Rise. What is this?
You came just in time, Your Majesty. Come and see. Which noble lady is more suitable for the crown prince?
What?
Reselect for the crown prince a crown princess. Do you really want a lying country bumpkin to be the crown princess?
Does the crown prince know about this?
So what if he doesn't? A marriage decided by parents and matchmakers has always been the way of things.
Empress, I advise you to give up this idea, not to mention the crown prince disagrees. I think that girl is quite good. Why cause more trouble?
But I'm not willing. The Crown Prince is my son, the most distinguished man in the nation. And the future heir to the throne, how can he be burdened by such a woman?
Empress, you are not a fish. How can you know the joy of fish? No one can choose their birth compared to those noble ladies. I prefer the Crown Princess's frankness and loveliness. When the Crown Prince went south to control the floods and was in danger, the Crown Princess volunteered to go. She acted decisively and never left his side. Tell me how many noble ladies in the capital can compare. Moreover, when the Crown Prince ascends the throne one day, he'll be surrounded by wolves. You wouldn't want him to not have anyone he can trust, would you?
This. Since your Majesty doesn't care, then neither will I.
You are magnanimous, Empress. I'm very pleased.
Smooth talker.
How dare they sneak attack Cloud City? Truly outrageous.
Your Majesty, this blatant invasion by the rival nation, I'm afraid they have something up their sleeves.
Minister Lee is right, that traitor Sebastian. When he was executed, he threatened the Crown Prince with the border defense map. In my humble opinion, they must have come prepared.
If only the Crown Prince had spared Sebastian, perhaps there would still be room for maneuver.
Minister Zane, are you blaming me?
I wouldn't dare.
The day Sebastian was executed, my father ordered men to ride day and night without rest to every fortress. But it hasn't even been half a year, and the rival nation dares to invade. Can't you ministers see the reason behind this?
There are only thieves for 1,000 years, not guards for 1,000 years. Sebastian was cunning. The border defense map was just a pretext. Whether he was spared or not, he would definitely betray the country. If we set a precedent, everyone will follow suit, then our kingdom would become a laughingstock.
The Marquis of North is right.
So what do you all suggest we do now?
Send reinforcements, of course, to defend Cloud City.
So who is willing to lead the troops?
Your Majesty, this old minister is willing to go.
Granted.
Samantha, I asked the kitchen to make your favorite milk cake. Try it.
Thank you, Your Highness. I happen to be hungry. Lucky, let's go eat something delicious.
Your Highness, Cloud City has fallen. Marcus North died for his country. Samantha's sister was also killed while evacuating refugees.
If you want to cry, just cry.
Your Highness, the Emperor has summoned you. He requests your immediate presence in the palace.
All right, I understand. Wait for me.
Your Highness, I wish to go with you.
Your Majesty, the rival nation destroyed our cities and slaughtered our people. Now they dare to provoke us. By demanding a princess for marriage, this is truly outrageous.
But if we refuse, they threaten to attack Azure Province in 3 days. We have already lost Cloud City. We absolutely cannot lose Azure Province as well.
If General Gabriel were still alive, perhaps, we could put up a fight. But now,
I believe that exchanging one person for the entire city will not only save the people, but also prevent the bloodshed of our soldiers. This is the best course of action.
I second the motion.
I second the motion, Your Majesty. Time is of the essence. Please make a swift decision.
How ridiculous. A bunch of grown men forcing a young woman to marry for peace. Shameless.
Insolent in the imperial court. How dare you, a mere woman, act so wild?
Women shall not interfere in politics. Someone take her away.
I'd like to see who dares.
Your Majesty, look at this. What kind of decorum is this?
From what I gather, Crown Princess is against the marriage alliance.
Yes.
What Crown Princess?
So what Crown Princess? You can't interfere in state affairs.
Father. I believe since the war has begun, we should see it through to the end. Constant tolerance and concessions will only leave us with no room to retreat. A marriage alliance today, a broken city tomorrow. And the day after, are we supposed to watch our kingdom be handed over to others?
Young people are so reckless.
Then, fight.
Fight. Not only fight, but fight hard. Strike a preemptive blow to avoid 100 blows in return.
Good. Then let's fight.
But Your Majesty, General North has fallen, and the Goo army is routed. Who should lead the troops?
Father, I am willing to go.
I am also willing.
Your Highness, absolutely not, Your Majesty. Please reconsider.
Your Majesty, please reconsider.
Worthy of being my crown prince. Granted.
Your Majesty, you can't.
You can't, Your Majesty.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I have faith in the crown princess and the crown prince.
Yes, Your Majesty is wise. We await the triumphant return of the crown prince, and crown princess, a triumphant return.
I was reckless, Your Highness. Why are you joining in the nonsense?
If the crown princess has such resolve, I naturally won't hold her back. Isn't there a saying among the commoners? The wife sings, and the husband follows.
I haven't read many books. Don't try to trick me.
Idiot, don't think I'll forgive you. If you dare die out there, I'll never consider you my friend again.
Ancestors, I haven't even gone to the battlefield yet. Can't you say something auspicious?
Knock on wood. Forget what I just said. Samantha, you must come back safe and sound. In one piece.
That's more like it. Don't feel indebted. If it weren't you marrying him, if it were someone else, I would do the same. I want to show those old fogies that we women are not flowers they can keep in a cage, and we're certainly not bargaining chips. They can exchange at will. We have flesh and blood. We're living people.
These hands
can embroider and wield a sword, can paint and kill enemies. You should have seen the faces of those old fogies in court just now. As dark as the bottom of a pot. It was hilarious.
Samantha, you're so amazing.
Don't say that I'm embarrassed. Mother.
Crown Princess, I was prejudiced against you before, and I made you suffer.
You are too kind, Mother.
This marriage arrangement, it's all thanks to you. The journey will be arduous and dangerous. You must be careful. Take good care of the Crown Princess. If anything happens to her, I will hold you responsible.
I will keep that in mind.
Imperial Brother. Samantha, you must come back alive.
Don't see us off anymore. Go back.
Father, Mother.
Now I'm a deputy general at least. How embarrassing.
What about a deputy general? Samantha, cry if you want to. Do they dare laugh at you?
They didn't, but His Highness did.
Your Highness, Your Highness. Please wait.
Deputy General Jim, what do you mean?
If Your Highness doesn't mind, we are willing to follow Your Highness to the death.
We are willing to follow Your Highness to the death.
What are you standing around for? Let's go.
I told you His Highness wouldn't look down on us, brothers. Follow me.
My lord, the scout reports the Crown Prince and Princess are leading troops to Azure Province.
What did you say? The Crown Prince and Princess are leading troops to Azure Province.
Cloud City has fallen. Azure Province is next. No one in the court dares to fight the Crown Prince, and Princess volunteered to go.
A bunch of good-for-nothings. Bring me my sword.
My lord.
My words? Do you listen or not?
Yes.
Your Majesty, Prince Hector has left the manor without permission. He's already out of the city. It seems he's heading towards Azure Province.
Forget it. Let him go.
Sister Shelley, you didn't lie to me. You really came to find me.
Little sister, do you know me?
You're Sister Shelley. Of course I know you. Look, this is the amulet you gave me. I've always kept it with me.
Excuse me, officer. The child doesn't know any better. She offended you.
Excuse me. Miss Shelley, you're still alive. No, impossible. You're not her.
Madam, she's my sister. Do you know how she...
Back then.
Come this way quickly.
Sister, come with us.
Here, sister, a safety charm for you. Go with Grandma first, okay? Sister will come find you later.
No, I want to go with Sister.
We were the ones who got Miss Shelley into trouble. Miss, I'm sorry. This old woman apologizes to you.
This is from my sister. For the child. Take it. We should be the ones saying sorry. Your Highness, you don't need to comfort me. This was my sister's choice. I know she doesn't regret it.
Samantha. I'll stand by you.
Your Highness.
I'm here. The enemy has suffered 3 defeats and has retreated to Cloud City. We're here today to discuss and brainstorm ideas to recapture Cloud City in one fell swoop.
Those guys only know how to use dirty tricks. Last time I lost so many of my brothers. This time I will avenge them.
Deputy General Jim, calm down.
Mr. Bryan, what brilliant ideas do you have?
I observed the stars last night. There will be heavy fog before dawn tomorrow. Then we can use this heavy fog as cover to launch a night attack on Cloud City and catch them off guard.
That's a good idea. We can try it.
Cloud City has 2 gates, east and west. The east gate is the main road. The west gate connects to dangerous mountains.
Then we will attack from the east gate and arrange another group of soldiers to guard the west gate in case anyone tries to escape.
Your Highness, I'll go to the west gate.
I'll go too.
In that case, Sean, you take another team with you.
No, Sean can't go. Your Highness will be confronting the enemy head-on. We must ensure sufficient troops.
Deputy General Samantha is right. Compared to the enemy, our troops are already outnumbered. If this attack fails, we could be doomed.
I'm not dead yet, Your Highness, needn't worry.
Then I'll have to trouble you, Imperial brother.
You're welcome, Your Highness.
I didn't expect that they would also try to take advantage of the fog to bypass us from the west gate and ambush us.
Take the Crown Princess away. That's an order.
I won't go. If we die together.
Master, hang in there.
Go. Live. I want you to live. Samantha, you have no heart? The lantern.
It's my lantern.
Brother. Let's go home.
Your Majesty.
What's the matter? Why are you in such a hurry?
Your Majesty, it's an urgent report from Cloud City.
Your Majesty, someone get the Imperial physician. Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Victorious news from the front. Your Majesty General Jim led our army to attack the rival country and won a great victory. He will return with his troops soon.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Felicitations, Your Majesty.
Good, very good. By order of the Emperor General Jim is hereby bestowed the title of Grand General.
Your Majesty is wise.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. Thus decrees we believe that grand ceremonies should be held for posthumous honors, and that proper rites should be performed for the deceased, especially for close relatives who deserve special recognition. Prince Hector, the eldest son of the late Emperor, my elder brother, was of loyal and pure nature, and maintained an upright character. When foreign enemies invaded years ago, he worked tirelessly day and night, attending to every matter personally to protect the common people, and ultimately died in battle. Your contributions in life benefited the nation, and your virtue graced the people. We hereby posthumously bestow upon him the title of the Loyal and Brave Prince, with the posthumous name, Yi, and a place in the Imperial Ancestral Temple. May his spirit find peace and honor. As a testament to his merits, may his grace and blessings shine brightly, and his name be etched in history forever. May his spirit be aware of this, and accept our offerings, so ordered.
Please accept our condolences. Your Majesty, the virtuous prince has passed away. We grieve deeply.
My sweet kid's auntie really has to go. I'll come play with you tomorrow.
No, we don't want you to. Auntie to leave.
Be good.
They like you so much. Stay with them a little longer.
You think I'm like you. This year, the Academy has enrolled many new female disciples. We need to buy more desks and chairs and clothes. You think those calligraphy brushes and paints fall from the sky?
Yes, yes, yes. You're a busy woman. And I'm an idle good for nothing.
Don't sell yourself short. Our Empress established those restaurants, the entertainment houses, and the martial arts halls, which are a haven for women.
I like the sound of that. Tell me more.
Get lost.
Go, go, go. Don't corrupt the children.
Come and see needle threading contest. 10 coins a try. Come and try. Don't miss it.
Step right up.
Step right up.
Good eye, you two. In this game, you just have to thread the needle within the time limit.
The team that threads the most will win a pair of exclusive Chixie Festival sachets.
That's right. This lady looks like a regular. Begin. Time's up.
We threaded 28.
We got 26.
We got 20.
We got 15.
You came in fourth.
It's just a pair of sachets. I didn't really want them anyway.
Yes? Of course you didn't.
Honey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dare.
Blockhead, I'm not talking to you anymore. This is for me.
Do you like this more or the sachet, honey?
It's not as good as the sachet, but it's not bad.
I'm honored you accept it. Then would you please tie it on for me?
As you wish, honey.
Would you like to buy another lantern?